Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, where today we're going to be playing with Furious Rajang. So let's go ahead and grab the quest. I'm eager to see how he has changed. And so let's go central. And we're going to use a voucher because my voucher last time helped me get an immortal reactor. So yeah, I feel like vouching is good. So Furious Rajang's rare thing is Rajang Heart, isn't it? Okay, so we've got our pick of things to grab. Moxie sounds good. And yeah, I swapped out Blast Res for Stun Res, just because. Other than that, everything's the same as last time. Do I have items? I have items. So we are good to go. Once again, my friend will be joining me partway in. Oh, right. It's cold here. Where's the drink hiding? There it is. There he is. So, on the dev diary, they said that when he enters rampage mode, to get him out, you have to hit him in the face. So, that's going to make things exciting. I don't care about you trying to grab me off. I'm temporal. He looks weird without a tail. Nice try, buddy. Wow, his back legs are apparently very stiff. So I imagine we probably still can't clutch onto his face, which is gonna make things interesting. Right, I need to be trying to get this guy into a wall. Okay, we're turning him a few times more than I'd like, but got him. And both arms are still wounded, so that's nice. Maybe we can get a ghoulish gold gorer if we break these horns. And now he's angry, so his hair's standing up on end, and he's all shocky. And that should mean that he is trappable in a pit. Thus far, this definitely feels like lower pressure than Bracky. I'm sure that'll change, but Bracky was rude. And this monkey is just slightly more monkey. Good to know it's safe to be zero-summing his arm during that. Okay, now we're in rampage mode, so now the punch face to end it applies. Oh. Interesting. So they did say that they added more mid and long range moves to him. So I guess that little shockwave is part of that. I do not want to eat that attack. I know that for a fact. Oh, Sparkly. Need to grab. Oh no, it's gone. I waited too long. I always forget that you get Sparklies for bonking things even outside the Guiding Lands. Oh-ho. Yeah, I'd love to attack its head, but right now I'm on his butt. I'd love to do a finisher. Oh no, 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 not like this. I hate losing mounts to that. Oh, okay. Sea Lord's Crestfish? Of course not. Oh, thankfully it's easy to get back. Yeah, losing mounts to the falling glacier is the worst. Like, it should at least take the monster down with you. Get some damage through that, like you would get damage from the avalanche in the one area. Alright. Footprint. Need more of those. Oh, there's a Ruiner Nerg. We're going to get to see a Turf War, aren't we? I wonder if it's any different than the regular Rajang and Nerg Turf War. You tired, boy? Yep. Well, that wasn't a good time to get tremored. Oh, where you going? Oh. I mean, I guess that's a thing you can do. Of course, this is a thing I can do. Got him. That's one horn down. This time I'm gonna get that Sparkly. Just not until he stands up. Okay. Ooh, an apoplexy. It's a really strange word choice. Love to clutch on and do another zero sum while we've still got temporal, but I was too late. Oh no, ow. Bad time for temporal to wear off. Ooh, I am definitely, well, no, I think we're only getting tremored because we're on this ice. If that wasn't the case, I'd definitely bring Tremor Res for any future Furious Rajangs. Ow. Thought I would have been outside of that. Might as well jerky up. Almost a Mega Potion's worth there. Yeah, being on this ice is terrible. Ow. That's got a little bit of an AoE to it. Good to know. Uh-oh. Glad I got away from that. So what's it going to take to get this guy and Nerg to meet up? They're more than 2 areas apart. That's unfortunate. Or rather, they're at least 2 areas apart right now. Ow! This is definitely a mobile monkey. But still, it's a monkey. Then again, and I guess it might have been going for my buddy a little bit more than me. Almost got Rocksteady on. Once that's on, we're not going to get tremored anymore. Do more beams. Beams are great. They let me hit you in the face without being punished for it. Ooh, they're together. That means we get a turf war. Oh, let's grab these hot peppers before going in there. Because once we're in there, the turf war can happen, and I want to make sure that we've at least got a... Oh, good timing, too. Oi, monkey, Nerg, have a fight. Okay, so it's the same as always. Furious Rajang doesn't just ruin the ruiner. And they're both leaving. A little unfortunate. I was kind of hoping Rajang would stay in here so we could make use of those cats. My Rocksteady mantle didn't end up being much use. Ow. Nice of Ruiner Nerg to leave. Well, I almost got the wound in. Come on, cat, give me that heal. Wow, that took way too long. But hey, we got the heal, we got the wound, we got everything we wanted. Now we just gotta get this guy into a wall, but this isn't gonna do it, is it? Oh, it is! Nice. And that's both arms, I assume, considering he's still got a horn. Hey, we got pods. Ow. Oh, I missed one. Oh, nice. Okay. Come on, let me through. Pods number 2. There goes the horn. Uh-oh. Here goes the meat. Ouch. Thanks, Cap. So this guy ought to be cap ready pretty soon. Considering he's given us 2 sets of pods. Whoa, that was close. Alright, got them both on the face. So he hasn't grabbed any of us. But I guess we haven't let him. There we go. That's rampage mode done. And apparently it's also rage done. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Where's some rocks I can grab? I want to grab some rocks. There they are. Well, not out, but temporal. He's not going to go far enough. Yeah. Oh well. Oh. Wow, tremor too, huh? That popping sound, like, I'm not a fan. He does it every once in a while. Like, I'm guessing it's meant to be like knuckles popping, but I don't like it. Also, apparently, if he's not enraged when he grabs you, you're totally fine. I mean, you get slammed on the ground a few times, but you're totally fine. Ouch. Yeah, like before that lunging punch, the sound happens. The popping sound. And now he's a mad boy. And we're going for a ride. Grabbing these even though he's mad. Still don't like that sound. Oh man, ran out of amp mode. So we've gotten 2 sets of pods, but no third and no cap ready yet. No thanks. Glad he wasn't going for me. Because if you're rock steady and Rajang does that at you, it can very easily be lethal, because the ground slam itself and then the shockwave both hit you. Oh, let's not walk over those. Bye, Rocksteady. I'll miss you. We both jumped into a big move that takes a while to execute. But mine actually hit. I'd really rather be doing this on his face. But if I clutched onto an arm, he'd be rude to me. Pods 3, still no cap ready? Whoa there. Not grabbing the pods through that. Ooh, tired. Wait, okay, now the skull's here. Let's just get over here and stop him moving. There we go. Yeah, that's a much easier fight than Raging Bracky, I would say. Less different from regular Rajang than Raging Bracky is from regular Bracky. But I mean, that's probably how it should be, really. The fact that you can't target his tail when he's in Rampage mode is a little wrinkle to it. Ultimately, not the hugest of deals. And hey, we got a Rajang heart? Yeah, a Rajang heart. And a Ghoulish Gold Gorer. And a Hardhorn. Looks like we got at least 2 Ghoulish Gold Gorers. So now, before we end this episode, we're going to have some gear to look at and probably also someone to talk to. So, yep, someone to talk to. Let's talk.
Hey.
Are they going to show up in the Guiding Lands now? I guess. Neat. I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah, can they show up in the Guiding Lands? Let's find out. If they can, well, don't have this at level 7, but I've had it at level 7, so... yeah. I'd assume Raging Bracky would be from there. How about Furious Rajang? Doesn't look like it. I guess they just don't show up in the Guiding Lands. That's a little bit of a shame. Was kind of hoping we could... well, maybe there'll be quests for Raging Bracky, but... yeah. So I don't have to make new pendants, do I? No. So, armor. I've already looked at Raging Bracky stuff myself. That's a lot of plugs. So the fact that it goes for maximum might is really disappointing to me. Though, hey, health boost 3 with 2 level 4 slots on the legs. That's not terrible. Lets you focus on throughput for your decos instead of needing health boost. And as far as slot efficiency goes, that is about as slot efficient as the Garuga legs. Yeah, Garuga legs have a level 4 and 2 level 2s. And 2 points of level 1 slot skill. So this swaps 1 level 2 for a point of a skill and turning a level 2 into a level 4. So that Yeah, depending on what you're putting in the slots, it is slightly more slot efficient. Because, like, if you were going 4 points of agitator in the Garuga legs, which is the thing you can do, you can still do that here, and you come out 1 skill point ahead. And then for Raging Bracky, I mean, Agitator Secret I like. Most of the alpha stuff I'm not super interested in, but the beta stuff, that is some slot efficiency right there. And the legs are exactly as slot efficient as the Garuga legs. They basically swap the level 2 slots for level 1 slots, but they swap the level 1 skill 2 points of it for 2 level 2 skills, 2 points of them. So it's exactly as slot efficient as Garuga legs. I might upgrade to these instead of the Garuga legs because of that. And then, I mean, that's a lot of agitator on that waist. And that's some good slots, and that's some good slots. It's all good stuff. Looks neat, too. Let's actually change armor pigment to default. It's rare that the beta is more bulky than the alpha. And let's take a look at Furious Rajang, because of course. That is pretty cool looking. Not a whole lot of difference between the two. I think I would take beta, looks-wise. And then weapons, because there's weapons. Let's just look at the switch axe. So we've got the Light Break Axe, which, when compared to a Safi Jiva axe with 2 Sharpness Awakens and 3 Attack Awakens, it's about the same, but plus 1 level 3 slot. So this is a solid choice, and I wish I got 2 more indestructible Ebon Shells so I could have made it right away. Demon Lord Edge, I mean, it's got positive affinity. That's nice. The raw is surprisingly low for a Rajang weapon. But positive affinity and 300 Thunder is not bad. And in terms of how much sharpness it's got, that's also nice. Yeah, I'd say this is roughly, well, no slots whatsoever. So Safi Jiva's Lightning Axe probably still has that little edge over it. Maybe. I mean, 15% affinity is not nothing, but most sets you're going to be getting to 100% even without any on the weapon. So yeah, it's not a huge deal. Can it upgrade? Let's find out. Just gotta pick a switch axe, go down here, take a look. So there's Raging Bracky doesn't upgrade, and Furious Rajang doesn't upgrade. Okay. Let's take a look at the 3 pendants we got from doing these fellas. We have that equipped. So we gained the Lone Star Amulet. That's actually kind of neat looking. And then Raging Bracky Shard. Okay. And Furious Rajang Horn. A slightly different model than the Rajang Claws. They look surprisingly similar. The Raging Bracky Shard looks an awful lot like, well, similar to, but I guess it's completely different from those. Still weird that this red horn from Safi is just a recolor of that and that. So at least this wasn't just a recolor. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when I guess we'll be facing off against Elatrion in May. See you then, friends. Actually, wait. Before Alatreon, there's going to be 18 Amiel and Master Rank Kulv Taroth. So those before that in April. See you then, friends.